Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. So, more Legends of Grimrock. I am going to go into another area. The holding cells, I imagine I'm going to save again. Save early, save often, very important stuff. Moving right along through the game, I have no idea how long it actually is. I'm resting to recover from that last difficult battle. Hoping it's not going to take me more than like 20 hours to get through the game. I would really like to just move through games faster. I spent over a month just on Mass Effect 3. I spent over 2 weeks on Diablo 3, which is funny because I believe I said in one of my early videos I wanted to get like 2 months out of Diablo 3, and I'm probably going to get maybe 2 weeks out of it. And I got about 2-3 weeks or so out of it. I actually stopped playing quite a while ago. I've just been making finishing up my Witch Doctor primer stuff, educational stuff, but I really would like to just play a game for maybe a week, just get it done, move on to another game. Unfortunately, there is quite a lull until more stuff comes out that I'm at least interested in. I'm waiting on Borderlands 2, I'm waiting on Torchlight 2, which is looking really, really good from what I've seen so far. Really looking forward to that game. Hoping it will have a more entertaining endgame than Diablo 3, at least for my tastes. Waiting for Bioshock Infinite, that doesn't come out for easily like 8 months, something like next year in February or something, 2013, that's a long ways off. Like 6-8 months. What else is there? I saw that Star Wars The Old Republic is getting a patch, they announced at E3, like a real expansion patch, not an expansion, but like a premium content update. And they're going to raise the level cap and add new abilities to the characters. So that's actually pretty unprecedented when it comes to a pay-to-play MMO. A subscription-based, rather, MMO. So, we'll see if that'll bring me back to the game. I don't know, a lot has changed. I did play it for a while. So I think my first videos ever were for Star Wars The Old Republic. I did enjoy it, but at the end of the day, it just seemed like I'd be better off playing World of Warcraft. That's coming out in a few months, I think. Mists of Pandaria. I'd like to play that. I don't think I'm going to make videos for it, though, because I'm really tired of making videos for AAA games, to be honest. There's so much competition. It's so hard and so much work. It's not even the work, it's just I feel like I would probably be better off just doing indie games and less incredibly popular games that everybody in the entire world does, that all of the channels with over 1 million subs or whatever and billions upon millions of views do. I mean, it's a little hard to compete with that, so this room is basically done. It was a really simple puzzle. You just click the switch over and over again until the stuff that you want comes out of the cell. So I was just double-checking to make sure that there weren't any more sacks of stuff. And I believe, yeah, a key was in here, and a helm, and some bread. Pretty decent reward considering the effort required. Helms are solid, more protection. Another thing I'm really looking forward to is Dawnguard for Skyrim. I haven't done any Skyrim videos. I played Skyrim long before I even had a channel. And Skyrim, I played hundreds of hours of Skyrim, so Dawnguard I'm really looking forward to. I might maybe go back and do Skyrim. Might just play some old games, too. I don't know. We will see. I'm looking forward to the remake of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 coming out. I would love to play that. Huge fan. My favorite game of all time, I would probably say, is Baldur's Gate 2. Especially with the expansion. But even without. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully they won't butcher it. This took me a little while to figure out. No weapons allowed. Let me skip to when I realized what I actually have to do. I was just kind of unequipping everything. I wasn't sure if I had to drop everything or what, but I'll show you. And this is when I realized, well, they give me a cubbyhole thing, and there we go. You just need to place a weapon in that. It could be any weapon. I could have placed a rock, even. It doesn't even have to be a weapon, just something with weight. Just a switch that you can press. I'm actually, I think, quick loading here, so that I place something that I didn't actually need, because I placed my machete. Oh, actually, I think it was more so quick loading because all of my guys were unarmed. Still. But there's a lot of titles coming out near the end of the year, a lot in September and November-ish, which is pretty standard. Summer is usually a bad time for game releases and what have you. Maybe I'll go back and play some older stuff. I'd love to play Planescape Torment again. A lot of RPGs I haven't played in a long time that I'd like to play. This game has really gotten me wanting to play some older retro games. I think my wizard maybe finally leveled. Yay, he did. Huzzah. Now he's actually going to be somewhat useful. Honestly, even the early spells aren't great. They're nice, but they're not anything amazing. Anything that makes me think that I, you know, wouldn't be better off with a fighter or another rogue or something, but they are area of effect, which is really useful in one specific instance. I'm sure he'll be very, very useful as time goes on. I have a very standard party, just 2 fighters, a rogue, and a mage. Very balanced, very standard. If I play through the game again, depending on how much I enjoy it as time goes on, I'll probably try an emphasis on either mages or maybe rogues. Mages are definitely, and it's pretty standard fare for the genre, but mages are kind of late bloomers. So, okay, I'm specifically going to save this crystal, I think. And I hear the dreaded phalanx guys. A bunch of closed doors and 2 key slots. So let us tackle the first, Ailston. I see a teleport field. And I am afeared. I hate the phalanx guys, it's so terrifying. I never know where they are. You can hear them so far away. So that just teleported me backwards, I just noticed. That's a puzzle. And now we have another choice, a very dark area. My torch also just burned out, so that's problematic. Honestly, guys, this is getting a little long. Maybe I should call it here and we can restart in the next video. So, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please sub if you want to see more Legends of Grimrock. Leave comments and feedback and ask questions, and I will answer them. And have a good one.